Good morning. It's nearly 10 o'clock over in the UK. I've actually got a match today against an Australian guy at the ChesspatzerBRIS, and he's got his own streaming channel. I've actually seen some of his streams, and when he plays, you know, his chess, he actually understands a lot of moves and all the tactics and stuff like that. Like I say, I try and do that, but obviously with practice, practice makes perfect. Now, how long that's going to take, I ain't got a clue. Hi there, Chesspatzer Wales, you okay? And Borut fan, yeah? Is that how you pronounce your name? Nice to see you. So, like I say, in a few more minutes, I'll be sending a challenge on live chess to ChesspatzerBRIS. It sent me an email so I can have 2 whites if I want, but I think that's unfair, so I'll just do a random selection. I'll probably with 2 blacks, but not 2 red. So, oh, you're doing multi-stream? Yeah, I've done that. Apparently it says not secured for some reason, I don't know why. But it's a good idea because I can keep flicking from one to other. So, I don't know whether it's exact minute in Brisbane to what it is in UK. So there's 3 minutes left in UK before it's 7 PM in Brisbane. So they're actually 8 hours in front, if my maths are correct. So like I say, I played Chesspatzer York a few days back and I won first game, so VAMP. He was so excited, they were dancing about screen and doing everything, and doing handstands, they were doing somersaults, loop the loop, and then we lost last 2. So he went out on a massive hunt that night, looking for some weary victims. So today we're actually looking for an Australian victim. So it's about a few more minutes to go. I know his ChesspatzerBRIS on live chess, I can see him. So I've not looked at any of his games, strangely enough, so I'm not sure what openings he plays. Now, I play the Dutch, but it always ends up being the double Dutch, the way I play it. But we'll see if the double Dutch will work today. So just about that time, I can set this up. It might take me a few seconds to set the challenge up. 15 minutes already. Oh, it's already set up, and so that makes it easier. From our last challenge I played, I think that was with Chesspatzer Wales, I believe. Yes, and that were a good match. Did I win that match? I can't remember now. That's the problem when you start getting old. You forget these things. And that's the problem with learning openings, you forget them. I sit and I do moves, and then after 4 moves I think I forgot what to do, so I had to sit and look, and then I start running my time down. Funny enough, on about my time, when I played second game against Chesspatzer York, I don't know what happened, but I looked at my clock and I was 5 minutes down. So I must have fell asleep. I think I'm going to have an alarm thing on here that if I fall down and I fall asleep, it wakes me up. So it's about that time, so I think, well, I'll send him a challenge, a random side, and hopefully my screen set up, because I've just updated to this new 3.4 XSplit, and I know one of my scenes is not working, so I've got to look into that. I don't know why it's not working. Not to worry, so I'll send him a challenge now. And let's see what happens here. So the challenge gone through. It's 10 o'clock. Should have probably gone. So no Chesspatzer York, it didn't stream. So give him a few seconds to Chesspatzer Manchester, I believe. Have you had any challenges yet through Chesspatzer Manchester? I mean, like I say, JT's doing a brilliant job with this Chesspatzer. Like I say, we're starting as a clan, but we hope to end up being a nation. So it's gone through, and guess what? I'm black. Not to worry. So he's doing my dreaded e4 move, so I've got to play e5. And this way I need to concentrate on this, because as JT says, why do you keep playing that opening if you don't like it? Well, I don't know what to play against it. And I've actually got the English defence, but I've tried that and I made a mess of that. I've actually got the perk, I tried that, and that's what I played against Simon, and that were a complete disaster. So we shall try this. Hi Chesspatzer York. I'm still bruised from other night. You know, I spend more time in chess hospital than any Chesspatzers that we have. So at least we've got 15 minutes. So it's make better time of that 15 minutes, because what usually happens is right. Can I do that? Let's attack that pawn. So it's like a Rai Lopez, I believe. I used to play Rai Lopez with white for years, and I used to play Queen to. I can't wait. What's that move now? That's a new one on me. That one, isn't it? So do I get rid of that? I've got to be careful with this guy, because he got me in a silly mate last time. He did Greek, what, gift. It was a Greek gift. It was for him, it wasn't for me. And then I went to touch a bishop, dropped on a square, and I didn't even move a bishop, and ended up getting mated. So what can I play here? Think about this. Can't spend too much time on it, can I? Let me just attack that bishop then. It's like a reversed Marshall in it. That's something I'd want to play if I could have got my pieces out of Marshall. I learnt Marshall, but I've never had a chance to play it. For a simple reason. Can I get rid of his white bishop now? Can I get rid of that white bishop? Why can't I get rid of Julia? Takes that pawn, doesn't it? So I need to protect that pawn, I think. Protect that pawn and see what happens here. My knight's protecting my queen, so if he takes, and he's going to get a pawn with that, isn't he? Not to worry. We've got other plans. Other plans in pipeline. Little tactic here, isn't it? I always see them after I've moved. I'm going to have to start looking before I move. If I move there, then I should think, right, if I put my piece there, what can he do? Not put my piece here, then think, what can he do? That's what I seem to be doing. I'm not sure if I can't remember, to be honest, if I beat Chesspatzer Manchester. I can't remember. I know on arenas I keep beating Chesspatzer Swansea. He's got that move, hasn't he? Damn, he's a sod, isn't he? He's a sod, isn't he? He seems to know these tactics, doesn't he? Very interesting. D4, text. Does that work? D4. So go to d5. What happens there? He takes. Take it knight. He takes. He's got two pieces. I've got my. I don't think I've much choice here, have I? d5. Pawn takes. Pawn takes. That takes. Right, so if I move to d5, if pawn takes pawn, I can take with knight, then he can take with that. He's got two pieces attacking me knight. Takes that. He's a devil, this Brisbane guy, isn't he? He's a devil. So I've got to make a move, otherwise I'm gonna have to do that, because otherwise I'm just gonna get all boxed in and frustrated, as they say. So we can't be doing getting frustrated, can we? We can't be doing getting frustrated. Not to worry. So I hope he catches me up on time. So I've got, that'll be one bit of pressure off. I bet JT's saying, what are you playing, man? What are you playing? Where did you learn these openings from? Out at Dandy? No, I learned them out at Beano, actually. What you call comic openings. They make you laugh. They don't make me laugh. They make my opponent laugh. So what's he gonna do now? He can't come down here with that, can he? He's been doing some thing. Like, mind you, he knows he's Ray Lopez, this guy, so probably daft playing into Ray Lopez, really, thinking about it. I never thought about that. But like I say, I always seem to work after the event. So I think hindsight were named after me, to be honest. It should have been. So what can we do? He's concentrating. Or is he just working out his mate? I can't go there, can't go there. So if he takes, knight takes, he can take that pawn. The problem I've got, I'm stuck. I could play. It's going to be interesting, this. But sometimes you can get in a bad position and you can worm way out in it, and they can get overconfident and actually sending Harry down board for a bit of backup. Or is he just panicking about my bishop win there? If I do that, I've got to be careful with this bishop. It loves sacrificing that bishop on my h6 pawn, so I can't really play that. No, if I play that, take that. If I take that, or if I play knight there, attacking his bishop, he can take that, which gives him a pawn. Concentrate. Then I take, he takes, I take. It doesn't give him a pawn, does it? So knight to h5. What's on offer? He takes that. I just take his bishop. Threatening his rook. And then if he takes with bishop, that's a pawn. I take with knight, and he takes, and I take with queen. Let's try this. If I've missed anything, I've no idea. But it looks good. But if it's good, I don't know. So I didn't have a chance to actually play through the games that we played Chesspatzer yet. I didn't have a chance to analyse that the mistakes VAMP made, not me, VAMP. Because you do realise it's VAMP that, you know, he's got all the control of my mind, so he suggests the moves and I have to make them. Otherwise I have to pay the consequences of him going, get me neck. I can't be doing with that. So is this an interesting opening? I think position looks does it look equal? That's nasty, isn't it? If he pushes his C pawn and I take with knight and he takes. I've got to be careful here because it's no worse than these bishops and this, and your F, you know, your F pawns, probably the weakest pawns you've got, I believe. Well, I'll have a drink of my coffee before it goes cold. Vamp's fine, he's been out hunting all night, so he'll not be thirsty. Right, so he had a good think there, didn't he? Why is it if I take bishop? Takes, I take that with queen. He's got his knight here to attack me queen. I've got that. Well, then let's take that bishop. Let's take that dreaded bishop. What's going to happen here now? What's going to happen if I take the pawn? I could go there. Let's see if that's any good. Let's see if that is any good. You never know, dear. You never know. You never know. Got my queen in this position there. Now, is it a good thing or a bad thing? That is the question. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? So, you could take that and play that. I don't think I can play there. And the question is, what do I do? Because it's looking pretty interesting this now. What's up with that move there? That looks a decent move, doesn't it? So I've got a bit of material. Let's think. I think we could exchange pieces because I think it'd make it easier for me if we exchange, to be honest. Get that king out. Where can that knight go now? That knight can go there. Something here. Let's think. If I take that pawn, pushes, it's just going to give me an isolated pawn. If I take there, attack it. Let's just protect my knight. So this is interesting. Damn, I missed that, didn't I? I missed that. Always missing something, eh? You're always missing something. If it's not. That is going to check this out. Nearly fell for that one, nearly fell for that. I'll get my pawn back now here. I'm getting his knight's not very good, is it? Neither is mine, but I can get my bishop that way, can't I? So I'm looking at putting rook on a8, and I've got this majority of pawns here, so let's play that. But I'm not bothered about that actually, because I think that's giving me king a bit of safety, to be honest. And his pawns are on black squares and I've got a black bishop. So let's have a think. He's taking me knight. Well, my knight can't go anywhere at the minute, can it? So I might as well just protect it. At least it's protected by my bishop. If he pushes his pawn, I take with my king here. This looks all down to time, I think. I mean, his bishop's really crap here, to be honest, but he could move his knight and get attacked. If I take it and break his pawns up and try and get right back with my black bishop. So I can get that out, take that, and get my king here, get my rook out way, attacking that pawn. I've got 2 pieces on that, so when I take that, get me, you know, got to be careful with that check, and so I've got to. So I'm going to get rid of his rook. If I put my other rook here, I can't put the rook there, otherwise I'll lose my knight. So I want to get rid of that rook innit? There's a bit of freedom. And then where can my knight start manoeuvring to? Can I go there? I think I can solder his pawns up here actually. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's alright now. I don't need to mess with that, do I? Because I can attack. If I attack, I got that check in it. If I play there, where can he play? Can he queen that pawn? I got to be careful here with this pawn. If I play here, he checks me there. If I play there, he checks there. So if I play here, can he take? If he takes that, my bishop's protecting that anyhow, isn't it? So if I play king here, what can he do? Can't push, I take. So king. I'm attacking his knight, so he's got to move his knight. I've got to play this. That's the only move I can think of doing. Oh, that's a good move, that's a good move, that's a good move. So how do I get me? I'll take that and bust his pawns up, innit? My knight going to come to here. So my knight's going to move in for the kill. Which is the best place to stick my knight here, because I do cover that that queening square, don't I? So, and then my pawn, yeah, these are going to start romping up board. He's resigned. He's resigned, so that's 1-0 to VAMP. Well done, VAMP. Come on, do your celebration roll. Look at that. Daylight in UK and VAMP stronger than ever. Well. And there were no a draw. How can you accept me a draw in TechSet? Can't do a draw there. Would accept a draw. Thought he retired. He tried to flank me. I thought it were a resignation, and it wasn't. He offered me a draw. I thought he'd resigned, and I'm sat there using all my time up. Like, them pawns are safe now, you can't touch them. You can't touch that pawn. You cannot touch them, they're safe as houses. Get them in that position, you can leave them alone. I thought he'd resigned, and I was sat there, and he could have timed me out. Hey, what a Australian move's that? I'm not just ducking and diving boomerangs. He's resigned. Has he resigned this time? Right, I'm just checking that. Ducking and diving boomerangs. Just have a drink and let him get sorted. So we're ready for a rematch. And I'm going to be white. Now, let's see what we can do here. Actually, in opening, he were giving me some right pain. He were like putting a crucifix round my neck. How can you do that to a vampire? It's not nice, vamp. You ain't hurt him yet, have you? So, let's think about this move here. Do we go there? How do I play that? I could play that. That's not. Yeah, played e5, so I can play that move. It's like a reversed English going into it, but let's get some at centre then. A bit at centre. Let's go into a Botvinnik situation, so we can get there. So centre gets closed up in this variation, and then it's a matter of not blundering. Ah, did you see? I was just sat there. I was sat there in you know, celebrating, not realising that it were an handball. You know, it were a little tactic. When you hear a ping in that position, you think, oh, he's resigned, and it were a draw. And I could have lost on time. That would have been what you call a disaster. So let's just move that. So is I'm going to start moving my queen and stop that knight coming in, don't I? So do I play b3, yeah? Do I play rook to b1, a queenside attack, or do I play... I've got to start, if I play my bishop here, see, to get my queen here, this knight's going to drop in here. That's the problem I've got with that. So if I play this move, then knight's going to come in. I've got to be careful it don't go here. So, what the problem with this side? Opening, what time? Oh my, well, I'm running out of time here, mate. Let's do this move. The plan was to get bishop queen here. Obviously he's going to move his king here to protect that pawn, then obviously do an f4, bear up and get like a what you call a bit of a rook lift. but it's not going to happen at the moment, so takes. Let's have a go if I can break this, get control of the B file. No, you're not getting control of B file. So I've got a nice place there for my knight now. So it's giving me that nice outpost for my knight. And do I start taking pieces away from there? What's going to be? Push, takes, what's going on? Let's have a think now. That knight can't go there. So I'm going to play here. Let's have a look, let's have a look. Down on time. Well, that knight can't play in there anyhow, so let's do that. So we're not going to both lose with white, are we? Take that pawn. He's seen it. So what's wrong with f4 in this position? I don't think there's out wrong with that, is there? I don't think. Right, okay, so if I take that, if I push that there, you can't take that, can you? Let's push that bishop there. What's going to happen here? It's getting very interesting now, this. So what if I don't want to take that? Hey dear. Come on, you're getting down on time. So, what do? Do I take? I don't want to take with that pawn, do I? Because if I take with that, his knight gets a good outpost, doesn't it? Get my pieces in though, I don't want to take. That just takes with that pawn, I take. Let's take with that. I'm just going to take this taking with knight. I just got to start moving, unfortunately, because it's going to be a time scramble. And VAMP don't like time scrambles. He likes to enjoy his meals. Now then, got to be careful here. So get rid of that bishop. That's my protection bishop though, isn't it? Something you shouldn't really do, is it? Get rid of your bishop, but that pawn's being attacked now. Can I do that? Oh, my rook's here, I know. Ouch. I think I might have to do away with bishop. Otherwise, I'm going to run out of time. He's got a knight. I've got to get rid of bishop. I'm going to get rook. I don't know. I've got enough pieces on my king's side anyhow. Obviously, it's this is what you call. See, if I hadn't took that, I'd just pushed that pawn or something daft and would have been stuck in trouble. So what can we go now? If rook goes there, what can that rook do? I can attack it, and I can take it. So can we protect the pawn? How do we protect the pawn? Do we protect it with that? And then get my rook here. We'll have to do that. And then get me queen protected with another piece. Bishop's got to. I've let him in slightly, and at least I got 2 knights on this square, because you can't do that. So I've got to move my rook here to give that queen a bit of protection if I have to do any other movements. And that bishop could go there, and I can get my queen here. So what can we do? Why am I nearly 2 minutes down on clock? Did I fall asleep, or do I just starting to talk a lot? So I've got that move, haven't I? I can attack that and put that there. Takes, that's no good. It's no good. Knight there, knight here. I can take it and double my pawns up. So he's having a good think. I need to start getting some bits moving, don't I? Like, got bishop. Can't take that with queen, can I? Got no bishop here, I think. Need to get my queen off that horrible diagonal. Bishop here. Push out, take. So this will be a game to analyse later on to see what I've actually not done right. Not that what I've done wrong, what I've not done right. I think, are they different? Do they add 2 different meanings? What do you think, Vamp? Are they 2 different meanings? Eh? Are they? Oh, all he wants to do is go and have a play, you know. As soon as I talk to him, he just goes on his little loop the loop. So he's gone there. So he's took pressure off that pawn, so I can I go in there? I can't attack it again, well, can I? So is he giving me had to give me a free move, I think, hasn't it? Am I missing something? I'll go there. It's giving me that free move to free my queen and start to protect my pawn. So that don't look bad. Where can that knight go though? This knight, it's doing a good job where it is, but it ain't got much of a future at the minute. It has not got much of a future. Now I've got a pawn here. If I take pawn, the problem is that got enough pieces on that. Where's that looking at there? So let me just put my bishop here. I can't be careful here, can't go there. If I go there, I get somebody knight fought, don't I? They're crafty sod, the crafty person. I can't take that pawn anymore. So where can we go? What if we play here? You can go here, check. I don't want to go there. I play king in corner to move me knight to try and get rid of his queen, because his queen's really stuck, isn't it? So I can get a force a queen. If I play here, then play me knight here, do I force a queen swap? Let me just put my king there, threaten me knight, put me knight on g1 and try and get a bit of pressure off. A bit of pressure, not a lot, a bit. So knight here, where does this queen go to? It's an exchange, isn't it? Because it's got to be exchanged then. So it gives me a bit of time on clock. Unless I've missed something. I'm trying to look what he can do. Trying to look what he can do. Got to be careful when he starts pushing. Oh, you can push that then. Things will work out in the end, they always do. So I imagine JT's doing a commentary. He's probably rolling about on the floor in hysterics. How is that knight looking at going? If I go there, that knight's not going anywhere, is it? Let's have a think. Knight here. He can go there with knight, okay, so I take it. If I go knight here, he can go and... I can't go knight there. Let's go for what I was looking at and see if it makes any difference. If I've missed anything, I apologise. But at the moment, I'm looking at swapping off the queens. And I think that is all he can do. So if he takes with that queen, which rook do I take back with? I take back with this one. I've got to get his time down. I've got to get him back near my time. Otherwise all the plans and everything you do go to a waste if your flag drops. So is he going to make a mistake and take that? So I think I'm going to have to take with this one, because that's not going to go anywhere. Is that going to go there? Going to attack with bishop. Okay, I'll go there. That looks safe. Does everybody agree? I've got two knights. That's the knight thing when he got two. Oh, I've got to take that knight, couldn't I? Not to worry. Could double my pawns up and give me a weak pawn here, couldn't I? So what's he doing there? If I take that knight, he takes that knight. Then I take... What do I take with here? I take with bishop. So we're taking with bishop. Do I take with bishop? Take with bishop. He's got this pawn here, right? And do I take... If I take with knight, he takes with bishop. Now then, that's a good move, isn't it? If I take with rook, I've still got that pawn though, haven't I? If he takes that one. The problem is, it's got no silly forks. Says, let me take with bishop. I can't. I'm starting to move fast now. But that's not a problem. I can see, let's see, got a threat. Is there any threats? He's got no threat, says he, where he can do anything, is there? If he moves, I can attack the rook. So, if I... Do I swap off? Do I swap off? Take. Yeah, I don't know about that. Why don't I take that first? Take that first. He takes. I take. He takes. Let's have a think. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Come on, Vamp. Where's your powers of persuasion here? So I take with bishop. Gives him a weak pawn, doesn't it? That one. That's not wrong with that, is it? Can't see what's wrong with that. And then if I play attack his rook and put me knight there, is that going to be any good? Oh, he's got this and he's got this. Crafty, he's got that move there. He's got that move. So we're careful here, careful. Got to be very careful here. So he's looking at this with his knight. But then if he does there, I just take his rook, he takes my rook, and then where do I play then? So if I play there, attack that pawn. Can you attack me knight? Let's go there. Oh, he's got that check there, wasn't he then? Damn, missed that one, didn't I? Can you attack it here? Well, I can attack his knight then. We've still got that check. Flip. It's a problem with knights. I need to get rid of that to one of his knights. I've got 2 knights, he's got 2 knights, but his knights are a bit more complex because they're in my position. So it is, especially when you got knights dancing about all over the board. See my plan, what I've broke his pawns up, but the problem I've got is I can't go there, go there. So if I play that, get my knight, let me get a move done. Get a couple of moves on board. Couple of moves. So that knight's there. Well, I could have took his rook. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god. I'm cracking up, man. Cracking up. I can still win a piece. Wait. Am I mad or what? Am I losing plot? That's what happens when you don't stop and think. You're looking at a move to play. I'm looking at that, you see. And I didn't realise he didn't move his rook. So, what a silly billy that was. That Vamp. They want to concentrate, mate. They're not. They're messing about, look. They're messing about. Look, all they're doing is jumping about all over my screen. Concentrate. Imagine you've got a virgin coming with you, towards you. How would you concentrate then? Eh? Just think about that. That could be a prize in Chesspatzer Arena one day for your Vamp. I mean, I could have got that rook, and I could have got that move after, couldn't I? Could have took his rook, I'd have pushed that pawn. So I'll have that rook now then, if you don't want it. And I'll have his other rook. If he takes that, I'll just take his other rook. It gets even better. But they're a good move. I've got a rook anyhow, haven't I? I can just take. I can take that because I take that check anyhow, don't I? It's no problem. So if he threatens me knight with his rook, I just take this, and if he takes, I take that check, and his king's wide open. And then I've got these pawns here. Well, I haven't. No, not a minute, I ain't now. Or do I? What do I do? Wow, that were a steady mood, wasn't it? I didn't see, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing now? We're gonna give your rook away, man. What planet are you on? What planet are you on? Can we get a mate here? Not far off, is it? With that knight up there. Check, because the what's going to happen here? Yeah, can I protect me? I can protect my rook then. Yeah, get a check. King has to go here. Check. Attach my rook and take this pawn then. My rook's protected, isn't it? God, I can't believe I nearly did that. I cannot believe that I did that. Right, where can we go now? It's in the bag, what they say. In the bag. So can I attack that? Where is that going to go? So sometimes you can sacrifice. I need to start moving quick now. I can attack these pawns. Attacking knight goes here. It's attacking that pawn in. So let me just get this. Just get this knight back down here just to cover some of these squares. With his king. Get my king out then, because his king cannot move. I can get this knight on rampage. Where can that knight go? If I put that there, is that knight stuck? Is that knight looking at moving to? If I go there, he goes there. Is that knight stuck? Is it stuck? Not quite, not quite, so I don't need to bother about which way do I go here? Let's go there. I've got that, I can take it. If he pushes that one, I just take. If he puts that there, I can just go here. So I don't care about that. Got double pawns, just give me another. I got double. Hang on a minute. I got discovered check there. Discovered check gives me his knight. Oh well, and it's is it right? I'm just checking this. He's resigned this time. He's just resigned. Let me just have a. That coffee's cold. So we're down to final match. So VAMP's just going to do a. He's just going to have another. He's even going to go off at board this time. Look. Oh, he's got a victim, an Australian victim. Ain't you, VAMP? So let's do rematch. So this time I'm black again. And I'm surprised that. He seems to outplay me in openings. Do you agree with that? He seems to be better at openings than me. Now, I don't want to be horrible, but that's not hard. You know what I mean? It's not hard. Now, he's done this again. Now, I'm going to play the same move because if I won first game, wait, why don't you try it again and try and fathom out what mistake was? At least playing that one. He's playing that move now, so so he can't go there, does he? So if I play that, yeah. The Italian, let me play this. I know it's directing this is a bit slow, I don't know. This is another opening that Mike's not too good. Am I too far away? Hi Bertrand, how you doing? Only if it's I'm too far away. I'll tell you what I've done this morning. I downloaded a new version of XSplit, hoping it's not messed it up. So that really wasn't a good idea. It's making weird noises. Weird noises. It might be me that's making weird noises. Let me just put that away. Right. Do you know, I'm not kidding, a mic to a ChesspatzerBARN is like a wooden stake to a vampire. I think we all have problems with these. Let's... Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to turn volume down, and if it's because I've got volume a bit high. I have got a fan running in the background. I don't know whether it's that, because it is rather warm. Do you mean that crackling sound? Right, so let me just turn the fan off 2 seconds. It's that. See, sometimes with mics they've got an habit of picking up the fans in PCs as well. Let me have a listen now at that. Is that better? I didn't lie with these. The origin of vampires. Right, what happened is I went to... You know Simon Williams, don't you, Bertrand? Yeah? Last year he had a blitz at the London Crypt Gallery, and obviously it were fancy dress. So I went dressed as a vampire because it were in a crypt, and that's where it stuck from. I'll check this mic out after it stream, obviously. Sorry about this, like I say, it's just I've listened through my headphones and they seem okay, but I know once everything were okay from my headphones, but when I put headphones out to listen to it, it were really quiet, so I'll have to have a investigate. Like I say, I've just downloaded a new version of XSplit, and obviously you know what happens. I know one of my scenes has stopped working, so I've got to obviously work out if everything else has stopped working. So he has just gone there. So what happens here now? So if I play that, he plays that. Let me take that. I hate it when they move it. Whether that's right move in this position, I ain't got a clue, but it looks okay for me. I think that's think so. I know you can play that. He was there. Play d6, pawn push, he takes. Got that bishop there. Well, I've got knight and attacks. Can't take me knight, can I? Takes. Where can that knight go? For castle. Knight can always jump back. Here. Takes. Can go there. Let's play that anyhow. We'll play that a bit. I'm gonna have to look at this opening. Yeah, and obviously, and that's where I mean, streaming actually was JT's idea. I mean, I never intended to do any streaming. He just mentioned with this Chesspatzer Unite, you know, we could stream on his own channels, and obviously, once you sign on to Twitch, you actually get your channel anyhow. So after a weekend, where I nearly lost the will to live, I started to stream, and obviously time, if I've got enough time, will only make my streams better, or at least, you know, will average, as long as it, you know, people can watch and have a laugh. You know, I know we're not going to see brilliant chess or probably good chess, but if we can have a laugh and have a chat, you know, what's wrong with that? You know. So I'm going to castle. Let me castle. If you don't know what to do, castle. So it's intense match going on. Yeah, well, I'm 2-0 up actually. So I've actually got 2/3 of his blood. So he's only got a third left. So can he save that other third? Because if he doesn't, then I'll actually have his soul. And VAMP, you know, we need more Chesspatzers to join us, because VAMP wants larder stocking up. So if you want to donate to a vampire, VAMP, feel welcome and become a Chesspatzer. And either you know, you become one of his victims, or you become the Van Helsing. And obviously VAMP doesn't like Van Helsing. So his castle, come on. What do we do now? What do we do? We can that bishop's a bit crappy, isn't it? Let me just do a move so I can think a bit more after that. Chase that bishop out road. Could have put rook here, can I? Oh, might be a good idea that actually. Seen him, would you? Oh, it's got knight there, hasn't it? Put rook here, he's got that silly knight moving in, hasn't he? So we need to get rid of his bishop first, for out of that. So when you streaming next time, Bertrand, I know you're doing it. I seen it. You streaming it week, but I was at work. Obviously, I'm not sure what your time zone is to one in UK. You need to test some clocks up, don't we? So we can have the actual times of the country that actually some viewers are actually watching. Be very interesting. Let me start pushing this up here. See if I can do out. My bishop. Make sure you've always got a square for your knight to escape. That's a nice square there for me knight, but can you just kick it away? But one thing, if I go there, that's alright, he's going to get his bishop there then, isn't he? Flip. Not to worry, if that bishop moves, I can go there, and I can go there. So if his bishop moves here, I can actually attack his white bishop. If it moves, I can go here, attack his black bishop. Thanks for following, Abel. See my little monster coming up on screen, yeah? I've got more monsters on here. Talk about Monsters Inc. So, I wondered if that knight goes here, it gets attacked, where does it go? That's the problem, it can go back here. Can't it? That's interesting, then it gets attacked, goes back here, then I've got covering that square enter. So let's, if I push his bishop back here, he's got this big diagonal, isn't he? That's the problem. But then I've got two pieces on that, so if I go there, I wonder if he's moved that actually to put his bishop on here. And I've got this pawn then, isn't I? No, he ain't. Not to worry. So let's just do a move. least it gets me knight in a decent square. Like I say, pulls me time back a bit. There's not much happening here at the minute though, is there? I need to break this. How can I break this? Can I break it with that? Doing that in here, it's got that bloody one, hasn't it? I'm seeing what he's doing now. He's little. So I've got to do that because he's going to threaten mate, isn't I? Push that. Get rook here, bishop, and I can fancy it to it, can't I? Get me knight here, rook here, and bishop here. So, not too bad on time at the minute. Does anybody else think that my might's playing up? Like I say, I bought one and it didn't work, and I got this one. I've been looking at, it's finding a good one though, you know. Because you look at reviews and they look good, then you'll read reviews and think, oh, you know. So not to worry. But I did last stream and I did a test, an update other day, and it, you know, I was really happy how it was, to be honest. So I'm a bit dismayed that it started to play up again. Well, that's not hard to work out where to go, is it? So I've got my moves planned now. Need to move this knight here. A rook here, or do I move rook here first? Move my rook here first. Bishop here. Got problems in it with that bishop coming down there. With the pin. It seems to get me in a mess in openings. For some strange reason or other. I cannot push that. Why can't I push that there? What's up with that move? If I push that, does he just come down there? I can pop knight. I can't do that, can I? His rook has gone there. So, what do we do? Now do we push that one? What's up with that? Just get the bishop here, that gives me a... Let's push that. Let's push that. I'm pushing here and threatening. Moves look good, and then when you do them, they don't. That's funny, isn't it? But not to care. Yes, to be honest, I thought I was going to get put on a wooden cross against ChesspatzerBRIS, because like I say, seems to, I've watched his streams and he's really good at his theory, you know, and explanation of moves. And oh, by the way, ChesspatzerWells, on the stream, I just want to thank you for all artwork you've done for me. You know, you know, you're amazing out, you know. So thank you once again. I can't thank you enough, to be honest. So if I take that, he takes that. I can take queen, can't I? He takes with knight. Am I bothered about that? He takes with knight. Go here. Dun, 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 dun. Let's take that. Let's take that. Does he take with pawn? just find it easier when there's not as many pieces on. And I think so. I'm in front on time. That makes a change. Protects there. I'm not so concerned about that, am I? Because my knight can go there. And then my bishop can go there. Stuck with that as there, right, okay. Stuck with the knight. So it's not got no checks, is it? So can I take that? It's gonna could go here and take that. So I could take that. It's got a lot of bishops coming down on me, isn't it? So do I take that pawn? I mean, do I take it? Wait, where's he going? Can go there. Take. I'm not bothered with that, am I? So it's got bishop. So if I take that pawn, with pawn taking his knight. Yes, and moves his knight. Where's he going to move it? So let me do that. Go there. Unless I've missed something. Which I not bit first time. Now it's turned into an interesting game. I just need to move my bishop now, don't I? So go there. Take. Can I take that? It takes. What's it going to take? Well, if I take that. Have a look. Let me think about this. If I take that knight, what can we take there? Take that. I think he's ain't seen my bishop actually on it. I don't think he's seen the bishop. I don't think he's seen the bishop attacking it. So we can go here, I believe. Where's it got to move? Hang on a second. Let's have a think. So why don't we just swap off queens? Where can he go? He can go there. Take. Let's go there. Because she's knight, that's attacked, isn't it? I've not made a mistake, have I? No, takes that. Well, I get 2 pieces for a rook, so I'm not caring about that then. So if I play there, I could have played the rook there, couldn't I? And that's if I play that. What's wrong with that move? Is there anything wrong with that move? I get a free rook. then he gets one as well, doesn't he? He's got that, innit? But then do I care about that? Protect that rook. I need to put a rook here now, don't I, to attack his queen, otherwise he's going to pin my rook. So do I move this rook here? Attack his queen. His queen's going to move. I'll move that rook. Move that rook. He can't attack my queen, can he? So let's move that rook there. First, just to protect his pin here. Just to protect the pin. So, like I said, just to protect the pin. We're on the same time. So, thank you very much. I'll take that. And I'll take that. And then I'll... Okay, hang on a sec, where was that piece? Here's the gun, he's attacking me knight, anyway I can check him. Let's give him a check. Let's have a think about this, because he's got this bishop moving here, hasn't he? I can take it. I'm cracking. I can't. Do you know, my eyes were by me. I swore blind he were protecting that bishop. Swore blind. Tell you, when you know, glasses, I thought his queen were protecting it. So I moved that move thinking I could win it. Then I realised, now I can't win it. Because you can't win it, mate. You can have that because I've got his bishop, ain't I? Protects that. Let's go a check here. Check. And then let's play here. And then making that go. Just protect me knight. I can play here. Because here and just put my knight here. I could have took his knight, couldn't I? What a stupid move that was. I could have took his knight to protect my own knight. What kind of move was that? Well, I go to our house. Did I miss that move? Did I miss that? I could have took his knight. My knight was safe. What a wally. Well, if you, one thing you can learn from these games is, you know, what moves not to make. But I think what it is, you get so much into the game at one bit at board, you forget about other bits at board. Like sometimes you play like there's only 8 squares on board, you know what I mean? So I'm safe at the minute with that. Need to get this rook into it again, innit? Can't believe that I could have took his knight and protected my knight. What a wally. What a wally. So, at the minute, my king can come here and take my knight and go down here because I can go here, it's no problem. Do I put my king here first? See, he's got too many moves to make, hasn't he? too many moves. Yes, I thought when I played him in arena last time he beat me in about 14 moves. But I did do a move a piece I didn't intend to move. You know, don't go drawing arrows, because if you press wrong button on your mouse, you blow it, don't you? So let's have a look what we can do here now. So we can actually start doing some damage, I imagine. So what happens if... Let's get this rook in tick game. Let's get the rook in tick game. So put my king there, then got my queen in there. Yes. Not to worry. King here, queen here. Well, that shouldn't be an hard move then, should it? Yeah, just let me think this way now. So if I move that there, got a check in it. If I put that here, threatening queens. It's gone there. Do I care about that? Can I go there? Can I go there? Can I? So, well, that would be daft, wouldn't it? Not to worry. I'm not bothered. It's all in a bit of fun. Just need to speed up now. Getting bits away willy-nilly now, aren't I? Easy to give pieces away. How can I get two pieces away like that? Cracking up. Totally cracking up. Cracking up. It's easy win this, isn't it? I just need to... An easy win. Need to get time. Time's a bit low, so it's a matter about... It's a matter of... Can't do that, can I? That'd be a disaster. Can't do that. Right, what can we do here? What can we do? Can't go here. No, don't something daft. Come on, move. Ain't got much over. No move a piece, ain't you? No increment. Let's go here. Let's check him. Again, always check in. Need to move. Where can I get? Let's try and do the queen swap off. I can't think that's it. I've done it now. That'll do me. Just a matter of moving, son, innit? Just a matter of moving. Oh, I've lost. I lost on time. How can you lose on time? Your mouse. Can't believe it. I lost on time. Eh? Unbelievable. I was taking that with king. No increment. That was just moving. Just had to take his pawn. You see what I mean? When you get in front and get that confident, how can you lose at a game with that such an advantage? And that's what you call getting above. Ah, that was silly. Like I said, I forgot about time, didn't I? Of that far in front. I thought it was a matter of moving, taking pawns and that. So we did what he tried to do in first game with draw. He actually got it in third game with win on time. Anyhow, not to worry. I won the match. Well, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. And I'll try and get some other challenges up so I can do another stream. Yeah, Bertu. Down to wire. Yeah, like I say, not to. Like I say, that's happened when you're that much in front. You just start just doing moves, like I said. But I didn't realise how little. I thought I was in front of him on time, to be honest. But like I say, I hope to get some more challenges into some other chess patzers. And anybody out there who wants to become a chess patzer, feel welcome. So until next time, it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from him, Vamp. Remember Vamp? It's all about Vamp, this channel. He's the main man. So like I said, till next time, thanks for tuning in, and I'll let you know any other challenges I've got. Obviously I'll probably drop onto your streams, or there'll be tweets going out. So okay then, thank you, bye.